Una venye unajua ukiekelea you make loss.
For forex hatuwekelei. That is not
ni pesa yako unaekelea baba.
Companies
kama ku trade ni kama forex. Unajua watu wengi wanafanyanga forex. Unajua forex kwa unaweza trade kwa nini, unaweza trade stocks, unaweza trade commodity, unaweza trade indices,
yeah,
currency pairs. Sasa sijui bona kuna watu wengi sana wana trading hizo stocks, but sasa wajuangi unapata mse alinunua stocks tuseme za Coca-Cola ndio zipande unaona. So kwa hiyo kwa forex hivyo tu ndio tunafanyanga. Forex ni foreign exchange. So tuseme kama tuna nini, kama for example nimebuy gold as a commodity, so nitangoja ipande, so ikipanda pia pesa yangu inafanya
increase
hivyo tu, but sasa
aliambiwa arudishe
na kuchocha online. People by the bring stories that inspire culture.
This is the voice of the buzz.
Hello, ni aje watu wangu wa power. It's episode 12. Wow, tunasonga bado ya. And this is the voice of the buzz, na leo nimekuja na watu wawili here with me, and kama dawa, never change my name. I am your boy Mr. TITO, the boy with the buzz. Na nimekuja hapa na watu wawili, tumekuwa tukicomplain mambo ya forex kidogo. Nimekuja at least na watu, let them introduce themselves. Watu waambie wao ni kina nani and what they do. Sasa tuanze hapa.
Okay. I hope guys mko fiti when you want to watch.
Yeah, kamera tumie.
Wakiwa home, I hope mko fiti. My name is Jetax Forex. I'm a trader, a consistent and profitable trader. Yeah, and I appreciate being in this field.
Introduce kwanza.
Okay, my name is Dennis Kaponis. I'm also a forex trader, market analyst. So it's all about financial freedom.
Okay, so kumekuwa na hii talk about forex and a lot about forex, eh? So mimi nimekuja hapa basically so that we answer hizo maswali zenye our viewers wako nazo back at home, because personally pia nimekuwa na maswali mingi sana about this forex thing, and a lot has been happening and a lot of talks, eh?
Yeah, sure.
So mimi ningetaka nielezee like how you got into forex, eh? Na nini ilikupush, like did you get there in like as a result of passion ama pia ilikuwa desperation? Because unapata most of the times wanasema watu wako forex wako desperate ni nini. So yeah, I want to hear your takes on all this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My side nasema ile hamu ya kutaka pesa. You see like unaonanga venye forex trader watu wanaisifu iko na pesa nini. So pia wewe as a youth lazima utapata na hiyo pressure sometimes.
So in short yako ni you got in there out of desperation for money.
Like nilikuwa nahitaji pesa. Let me say that. Nilikuwa nataka pesa.
That is called desperation for money, yeah.
Hata tunaweza ita hivyo lakini unajua unatemina fikanga unasema acha nifanye tu aswenye inapatikana. Yeah, so hivyo ndio nikajipata niko kwa forex.
Okay.
Yeah. Projection video mic.
Okay. So na Jetax FX. So how did you get into forex? What pushed you into forex? Is it desperation like Capo FX? How and vipi?
Okay. As for me, the main reason as to why I ventured into this forex market is because number one, it comes along with a lot of freedom. So I started back when I was in school, because I have been bright in school, but I don't like to be in a corporate world where I'm entitled to build someone's empire.
Yeah.
So as a result of that, I had to come and think about something that can make me free, and I'm making a lot of money. Over my research, that's when I realized there's something called forex trading. Now, forex trading, it gives you freedom, because what you need is the skill, and internet and your phone or a computer somewhere.
Yeah.
You'll be able to make money, and that will help me in fueling even my dreams in traveling around. So that's the main reason as to why I joined forex trading.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where for you was the desire,
The drive for freedom
yeah?
and money, financial freedom.
So
and
in short, wewe ulijoin forex juu utaki kuajiriwa na ile stress ya corporate world, ile ya 8 unaingia job
of course,
unatoka.
I don't want to be an assistant in building someone's empire. I want to build my
your own empire.
Yeah.
Okay, so far from since when you started,
Yeah.
how has your journey been, and how can you describe your journey in let's say maybe like 3 words?
Okay.
How can you describe your forex journey since when you started and until now, and journey yako ya forex imekupeleka aje generally?
Okay,
Kama kwanza jibu.
okay. Let me say it's not that easy journey. In fact, I can say forex is one of the most hardest business you can start, because forex it's a business. Because most people they fail forex kwa sababu wanadhani it's a rich quick scheme, of which is not true. Kwa sababu unajua forex wanadhanianga like unaweza anza leo in less than 1 month 2 month utakuwa umenunua gari because ya zile pressure watu wanaona wachingi.
But wait kidogo nikuulize, there's no personally najua hakuna biashara inakuanga rahisi. So by you saying people think it's easy, can you maybe expound more for the audience there?
So what I can say, forex it's not an easy, but ikijipa inaweza jipa, like you can recover all your losses in 1 month, but it's after journey, it's a process. That's what I can say, because first you have to invest na knowledge, because watu wengi kitu watakangi ni hiyo jani ya kusoma. You skip that.
In terms of knowledge inamaanisha sasa attending classes ama
like you have to have the skills of trading, because trading is not that, it's not like gambling. Like you can wake up and let's say a gambling, you can just say today it's a match day, you can gamble between Man U and whatever, Chelsea. But you see, a forex you have to take your time, analyze the market, get your correct data and execute the market. You see?
So I'm sorry to cut you short. So where do we get this knowledge? Because you don't tell me you need to get knowledge. You know, like for example, ikifika ni mambo kama ya nitasema kama nini, accounting, you need to go to a school that is certified, usomee the account when hizo classes za accounting ndio utoke kuwa certified accountant through CPA. True. Now for forex, is there like a specific your school yenye unaenda ati unasomea sasa una get your knowledge, and where is it, how is it called, like who expound for us at least tukue leo. I invited you here so that tukue na ile clearance tuelewe what really this forex thing is, because najua watu wengi uko nje they are also in like the position I was in ya kushindwa what is this thing. So can you explain to us maybe shule za forex ziko wapi, ama get your knowledge aje na wapi?
To me, I can say forex is a technical skill, like kama venye I'll say forex is a technical skill, like someone like me when you know forex I can teach you. It's not necessary that you have to go to school to learn, but you can find someone who knows how to trade. You see? Like ni kama venye kuna msee mwenye anajua story za computer fanya, si lazima niende shule, nitafuta msee tu mwenye anafanya hizo story za computer nifunze. But sasa shida na kuanga watu wengi wanatakanga like wataki kulipia shule, wataki kulipa forex, wanaitanga forex mentors, wataki kulipia forex mentors story kama hizo
mentors ndio wanaoshwa
wanaenda kuruhusu pesa. But mimi venye nasema anything yenye unataka kufanya iwe ni nini ama ni nini, lazima kwanza ufanye research, na research kitu ya kwanza ni kupata hizo skills za hiyo kitu.
No, like personally wacha tuende Gitax atueleze. No, ametuambia mambo hiyo knowledge. No, I would like you guys to share to us on maybe where you got that knowledge from, maybe nani alikufunza, nani alikuintroduce, where you went in school for this at least, ndo pia mtu mwingine, you know, kuna watu wako huko nje also interested in getting into the venture. And at the same time kuna watu wengine wenye they are against this venture.
Forex
So
stuff.
yeah, you might speak it out, maybe kuna mtu itamshika elewe vizuri, imsaidie atake again your interest, na maybe kuna mwenye anataka ni ile tu ajui how to start and where to start. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll start by saying anything in life, anything, no pain, no gain. So number one, you cannot expect results without process.
True.
That's a very basic knowledge of the
Trusting the
universe.
process. But most sorry for cutting you short again.
Okay.
Most of the times I hear nasikianga forex traders wakisema, oh, let us escape the matrix. Let us escape this matrix.
Yeah.
You're telling me there's a process in forex, ati kuna process nafaa nifuate. Isn't that also still another matrix that you also have to follow? Which matrix are we escaping in real sense? Tukiambiana, let us escape this matrix.
Okay.
It's the same thing umetuambia, it takes time. You see, I think the process ya employment hiyo ya kuenda attachment, alafu uingie job, uanze monthly salary, isn't that also another process tu kama yenye unaniambia forex yenyewe it will take some time? Isn't it almost the same investment?
What I'd say about the when we talk about escaping the matrix, the universe has been designed in such a funny way that you have to go to school. That's the first process of life. School, go to work, retire, get your retirement plan, go back at your village, die, your next generation that way. Now, when we speak about escaping the matrix, it is that rat race that you are trying to escape. We are trying to bring an alternative that I can make money with freedom. Do you understand what money is? Now, when you are escaping the rat race, you have to come up with a working system, because you cannot escape the system without having a working system. And this system is what we are calling Forex, which requires a lot of knowledge. You see, because there's no school there's no, let me say, certified school or a government school that will teach you these things, that will teach you forex or any financial literacy in real sense. What is taught in school or anywhere else does not really help when it comes into the real world of making money. That's why when you asked about scraping the knowledge, number one, you have to understand what really you want. You have to come up with the research so that you can understand the scope of what you're trying to make sense with. Sijui kama mnanipata. Now, a lot in this digitalized era, a lot of information is found in the internet. Anything you want, you can ask the internet. So if you want to venture into forex trading, you have to take your time and do your research. Understand what's the basic stuff of forex trading. You understand that forex is just the foreign exchange. Let me give you a simple illustration. If today you have 100,000 shillings, that is around $760. Now the dollar rate currently is at around 128. You go take your 100,000 in a dollar account in, for example, Equity Bank or HDB Bank. You put your money there. Now, you wait for the dollar to go higher. Let me say, for example, in 2023, the dollar was at a rate of 168 shillings per dollar. Basically, you are doing forex. It is only that you are not realizing. You're not doing it through the graph process yenye tumezoea ile kuna analyzing unafanya nini. So my question was so where are these, like, so umesema hakuna specific certified school utasema ajenda kwa mtu fulani akufunze forex, aenda shule fulani utafunza forex toke hapo kwa pro. Like at what level do you reach unasema sasa mtu ni pro ama number one
kwa sababu we say kama unaona sasa kama ni kwa nini tunasema kama gani kama hao carpenters and stuff kuna ile process wanafuata, plumbers unapata amefika place because what you have heard from this, like forex is also like a technical skill.
It is a very technical.
Kuna mahali utafika utakuwa pro, like wewe ndio unajuanga kuanalyze graph yako, maybe ukiweka hivi kuna venye unajua ukiekelea you can make loss.
For forex hatuwekelei. That is not
sisi pesa yako unaekelea hapa.
Companies.
Sema kama ku trade ni kama forex. Unajua watu wengi wanafanyanga forex. Unajua forex kwa unaweza trade kwa nini, unaweza trade stocks, unaweza trade commodity, unaweza trade indices,
yeah,
currency pairs. Sasa sijui bona kuna watu wengi sana wana trading hizo stocks. But sasa wajuangi unapata mse alinunua stocks tuseme za Coca-Cola ndo zipande unaona. So kwa hiyo kwa forex hivyo tu ndo tunafanyanga. Forex ni foreign exchange. So tuseme kama tuna nini, kama for example nimebuy gold as a commodity. So nitangoja ipande. So ikipanda pia pesa yangu inafanya nini?
Increase.
Hivyo tu, but sasa to know it's time to buy, I have to come with a working strategy. Working strategy, it's like a formula yenye nakupa hiyo data, unajua ikifika hapa it's a good time afaku execute the market. Yeah.
Okay. Sawa. So, maybe in 3 words, unaweza tuelezea how your journey has been forex, just in 3 words. Tuelezea how your forex journey has been. Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe one myth yenye so far mnajua about forex, and you know it's a myth. Most people don't know that it's actually a myth, but they tend to believe it that it's very true about forex.
Okay. As for me, let me start by the myth. The myth that I think is circulating, I've had since I started forex, before I even started forex, is still there even today. Even if you show people, the myth that remains is forex is a scam. Forex is not a scam. People are the scammers. You have to understand that.
Okay, forex is not a scam, people are scammers. So when you mean people,
okay,
what are you talking about? The place, like unataka kusema like when mnafanya forex ndo scammers.
Okay, let me explain that. Couple effects here. I had told you, if you want to accelerate this process of knowing forex, you need to get yourself a mentor.
Yeah.
A mentor is a person who will guide you. This is like a guide or a teacher who will guide you until you become profitable. Being profitable means you can consistently make money. It does not mean you are not making losses.
That's true.
So most of the people post themselves as mentors in this field, yet they are not certified or they are not qualified people to teach you forex. So, for example, let me give you an example.
Yeah.
You approach me because you know I do forex.
Yeah.
You tell me you are very interested, or anybody else.
Yeah.
I tell you I'll charge you $500 to teach you until you become profitable. And I tell you have to pay me before we start even the
classes.
Then after you pay me, I like to show up. Number one, that is a scam. Forex is not a scam. I am the scammer. Have you understood?
Okay. So
another illustration
to the viewers.
Okay.
You're telling them that forex itself, the forex thing,
the foreign exchange
stuff is not a scam.
Yeah.
It is real. The scammers are those people who have been there, who tend to take advantage of people who want to join.
Yeah, and they understand.
It's like it's like normal business, like business like let me give an example of land. Those people sell land. There is a lot of scammers.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so
the land and cars in the car dealership industry.
Sales.
And yeah.
So ni kama sahi nikuja nikujia shamba kuscam. So utaishi kusema
watu wanauza mashamba wanapanga wa maskama.
Ni mascammers, lakini kuna wale wetu ni kama
lakini kama mtu ana make hizo profits zenye tunasema wewe ni forex trader, because some people wenye tumeona huko online wakiambiwa wana scam watu, ni mtu mwenye anakuja na kuambia ame make profits za over 100 and something thousand USD.
Okay.
So if you are making all this money, mbona uscam mtu? Kwani ni pesa gani nyingine unataka yenye hujapata kutoka kwa hiyo forex yako?
I understand your question very well there. Number one,
Kwa sababu also for that is one question nimekuwa nikijiuliza all this time kama una make hiyo pesa yote yenye wanasema tuambianga profit and profit ametuonesha simu kwa hizo zinaitangwa hizo views zinaonyesha hizo traders hiyo trader inaitwa trading view hizo trading views wanashinda ametuonesha ame make profits ya 100 and something thousand USD, lakini unasikia tena mtu amescam mtu na pesa anascam mtu ati ana charge 10,000 per class, 20,000 per class. So mbona unahitaji 10k if in real sense umemake pesa yote ya juu? I think maybe tunasema your problems like the kind of needs you have in life was naanza kupanda kulingana na the amount of money you have. If you're making 100 and something thousand USD, why want to take 10k from someone?
Let me try by saying this, it's not everyone who sees trading forex is a forex trader.
Exactly.
Yeah, like people can say they trade forex, but they don't. Their business is that's their business. To scam with their business, but they are using
forex as a
forex. It's like churches, kuna wale mapastor unajua kweli. Chat nini,
lakini tunasikia watu bado wenye wanaosha watu. Si tunawaona hata nyinyi
mnasema aje, watu wengi wanasemanga churches na mapastors. Watu wengi wanasema they don't believe, even they don't go to church because wanaamini pastors wanakuranga pesa yao. Lakini ni wote,
I don't know. Hiyo na siwezi sema, sijui kama ni watu wana.
Lakini kuna wenye ni matapeli na kuna wale
wanaambia watu live wanaambia pesa yenu ni yangu na bibi yangu niende shopping.
That's why unapatanga wale pastor mafake wanaongea sana because that's their business.
Kwa sababu me of the few wenye nimesikia wakiambiwa wana scam watu ni mtu unaona kila wakati anashinda huku, mara anawaambia kwa amenunua gari, mara akosi na nini.
The same way
if you have all these things unatuonesha sijui umenunua nyumba mpya sijui wapi,
unakwambia that's their business,
bado unapata na kimbizana na 10k. That is one part of this trade yenye tunafaa kuelewa, because you don't tell me you making 100,000 na unataka kunibia mimi 2,000. Mbona
nakwambia je,
let us make people understand.
I'm telling you, kuna watu na that's their business. To scam is their business. Like akikuzia lifestyle pia kuna kitu nataka nini kupata kupitia kwako. Like for example, nikuonyesha naendesha gari pia nataka uone ninaendesha hiyo gari. Yeah, so mimi hata naweza kuwa sifanyangi forex. Mimi ni forex influencer. Lakini napatanga pesa through kukuzia hizo maybe bots nini vitu kama hizo. Akiangalia kuna wakora na ndio maana huyu alikwambiaje? Ndio maana alikwambia kuna forex trading is not a scam. Ni watu ndio wanakuscam. Na hapo sasa ndio watu wa lifestyle wanaingilia.
So kumaanisha in the difference between a forex trader and a forex influencer.
So in simple terms unajaribu kutuambia all these guys showing us flashy lifestyles are scams?
No, not all of them.
There's something I had said earlier. When we say traders are most trading is not the scam, it is the people who are scamming people. Someone will pose.
Because my point is most of those people nimeona wanasema they do forex majority I've seen they are always showing us some very flashy lifestyles. Sijui nani amenunua Cybertruck, mwingine amenunua sijui Porsche mpya, anakuja kuonesha the car collection ako nayo, sijui nyumba, kubadilisha madem kama manguo. You see? It's more actually all the forex traders unafanya lifestyle they show.
Unaweza kuwa unafanya real forex but unaonyesha na lifestyle kwa sababu si hizo unafanya. Kama hiyo this ndio anakuanga mbunge the woman mwenye alinunulia mtoto wake gari. That does not mean that yeye anafanya hivyo ndo auzie uoga ama ndo muone ana make pesa.
Wait, she does forex?
I don't know, but nasema kitu yeye anafanya pia anaonyesha na lifestyle. So pia it's not a must kuna kuonyesha na lifestyle kweli mwizi.
Exactly the same way you see.
But sasa I would like you because the aim hapa ni watu waelewe. So how do you deceive like between a good trader, a real legit trader and one who is not real?
Okay, I'll try to answer that question in the simplest way possible.
Because that is one of the things. Because after we understand that, that's when we can now have a go forward of like now, yes, nimeelewa ndio nisiskamiwe, nafaa kujua hii na hii na hii na hii na hii na hii about this trade. Now then from there we can go and see now how the trade works.
So the question is you are trying to distinguish between
how does someone in our audience know the difference between a good trader Yeah.
So,
A legit one.
in the simplest terms, to try to understand the a legit forex trader.
Yeah.
Number one, a forex trader gets their money from the market. So, if my first approach to you is asking you for money, number one, I am a scammer. Because as a trader, I don't need you to make money. I myself am making money from the forex market. So the first red flag is when somebody approaches you with an ideology of you giving them their money, and you are not paying for any service, because money is usually a reward to solving people's problem.
Yeah, but if you look at it from this point of view,
Okay.
most of them are coming up with forex academies. Recently, I've seen one is opening, is calling it the Kenya Forex Academy, something of that sort.
Yeah, a very good school.
Yeah.
I recommend you also.
So if then that see there, I'll have to pay. See,
You
when I'm there,
have
I'll
to pay for a service. That's why I said a trader who approaches you with an ideology of you giving them money is a scammer. But for this one, you are paying for a service. You come here, you pay maybe $500, $1,000, or any amount, and then what will you get in reciprocation? I will teach you forex trading for this period of time. That's why there's also physical schools, because let me tell you, you cannot scam people in Kenya for more than 5 years.
Okay, but
You know that.
well, that one I beg to disagree kidogo, because we've always been scammed by politicians for the longest time. Hadi sasa bado wanaendelea kuduscam, lakini
you
Hapo projection kidogo.
okay. For me, I'll say first thing you have to know the deal breakers, both forex. That's the first thing. And for you to know, you have to have the skills. First, do your research. Do research by yourself. Kwa sababu when you do research by yourself, unajua this is a deal breaker. Because people will tell you, I'm selling you sijui a trading bot,
AI something.
yeah, sijui AI, sijui I have a trading indicator that works 99%.
There's nothing like that.
So when you understand those deal breaker, you come to realize this person is a scammer. Yeah, you get me?
okay.
But the problem is most of the people, beginners, they come with an approach of making money real fast. They don't first take their time to do their research. So of course you'll be scammed because you are in a hurry to make money.
Yeah.
Because in any point that you're in a desperation to make money, most probably
You'll be taken advantage of.
So
Exactly.
So for me, I tell people anything. Hata ukiniambia sahi niko na business, iko na pake vizuri, I'll start by doing my research.
Yeah.
So after hapo ndo nitakwambia hii kitu upozi.
Okay.
Or I can or according to my research I can say you are making sense.
Ndo utaingia kwa hiyo
Yeah. So kitu ya kwanza ni ukuwe na hizo skills. Mimi kitu ya kwanza naweza ambia before you get forex,
knowledge mzee.
Hapo research
kuwa na hiyo knowledge, kwa sababu hapa nimekwambia kitu ya kwanza ni kujua hizo deal breaker. Ndio jua deal breaker ya kitu jui.
Okay, sawa. So tutoke hapo tuende kwa the icebreaker kwa hii mambo yote ya forex, the money part. So how much money, is there any criteria, the amount of money yenye I need to venture into this forex thing? And another one, what is the most amount of money that you
As a trader.
have ever used as a trader? You'll also answer that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I start.
Yeah, you can start any mwenye anataka kuanza, mnaweza anza.
Hiyo swali ni ngumu, lakini kwa forex there is not at the specific amount.
Ama wacha ni make a little nini. Ulianza forex na pesa ngapi?
Sasa hapo kwa kuanza acha niseme according to ile knowledge niko nayo and experience. Mimi naweza sema forex inanga ati pesa ya kwanza. Si lazima ati nianze na 100,000 ati 1 million. Naweza anza hata na $10. $10 is about 1,500 almost. 1,200. But sasa forex, the more The more the more you are using small capital, the higher the risk, because kwa forex tunatumianga kitu inaitangwa risk management, but na huwezi tumia risk management kwa account ya $100. For example, by that tunamaanisha aje? If you have, for example, if you have $1,000, you can risk $100. For you to grow that account, you have to trade. You have to lose 10 trades, consistent. Yeah. That means you have
and what are the chances of you not making the 10 losses consistently?
I'll say it's almost impossible. Hata kama una gabo kwani zote zinaenda loss. It's possible, but I say it's almost impossible kwa sababu you see hapo unaweza enda ya kwanza loss, ya pili loss, ya tatu maybe hata kama una gabo angukie. Lakini kama hii yenye una train na $100 so train mara mbili bro. I mean pesa yote iishe. Yeah. So unapata the more kuna pesa mingi, the more kuna nini unaweza tumia risk management. Aya, nikiwa na 100k USD naweza kuwa na risk to hata tuseme naweza kuwa na risk to $500 niki aim maybe 1,000 2,000. Yeah. You see, from 100k to lose 500 it's you are risking a very small margin. Yeah. So that's why I say hakuna specific kwa sababu pia kwa forex tunasemanga yako kidogo na mwingine mingi. Yeah. So mimi naweza kuwa na trade na 1,000 na wewe unakuwa una trade na 100. Yeah. So naweza kuwa na make 1% of my capital, but I'm making a lot of money than you. That's why unapatanga hata ukitrade na pesa mingi it's become easier because you are targeting a small percentage of your capital.
Sasa for example, kama wewe ukianza hii kitu ulianza na pesa kama ngapi?
Mimi
very funny story.
Okay. Imekuwa very imekuwa critical, imekuwa tough kwa sababu mimi the first time niliingia forex I was introduced by this guy the first time, but pia kwa anajua ku trade. Pia alikuwa sema Gabra, ile alikuwa beginner
alikuwa machana.
So mimi ameniambia kuna hii kitu na nilikuwa nahitaji pesa. I told you the reason niliingia kwa forex. Mimi niliingia nikaweka 15,000 Kenya shillings. Sasa kuna vitu for forex kuna news
approximate hiyo kwa convert to dollars na kwa
at that time the dollar rate was around 160. It was quite high.
So mimi bwana niliingia hiyo 15k hata sidhani nimeweza 10 minutes kama hiyo pesa ilikuwa ya kupewa ya kukopeshwa.
Jamaa alikuwa anatingika.
Mimi nilikuwa natingika mwenye yote. Nimeweka 15,000 saa hii. In less than 2 minutes ikaenda. Sasa kuna forex, kuna news, kuna news inafanyikanga at
New York session around 3:30.
So mimi nimeingia sijui kama kuna hiyo kitu, nimeenda because hiyo time sasa ndio tulikuwa tunasema kuwekelea
kuwekelea tu venye pia mimi najua forex ni kuwekelea pesa tu.
Sasa hiyo time nimeingia kama inaweza kuambia kuna kitu inaitwa forex, ufad pesa nikawekelea ikaenda yote. Hiyo jioni nikawekelea ingine 10k ikaenda yote.
So the first time uliwekelea tu pesa yote tu
ikaenda yote kabisa.
So how was the feeling?
Kama margin call. Yani kwa nini platform ya trading na MT5 inatangi red kuanzia juu mpaka chini.
Na broker anakutumia message.
Fund your account. After anakupigia kazi kutatu. Sasa unadhanianga forex kabisa ni scam. Na kazi kutatu unamwambia mbona trade? Ndio pesa yako yote na nakuuliza mbona trade fund pesa ya kwa mtusi
na kwanza ni mama anakupigia
lakini sasa niliendelea hivyo nikaendelea consistent. Sasa
kumaanisha after you lost this 15k bado you went look for some other money na ukarudi tena?
No, but sikufanya direct. Kitu nilifanya nilikosa pesa ya kutrade. So ile time nilikosa pesa ya kutrade, nilianza sasa kufanya research pole naingia naona nikajua in fact sikuwa najua kuna kitu inaitwa trading view. Ni ile nini inakusaidia kufanya analysis. So mimi sasa nilikosa capital kabisa. Sikuwa na pesa. Sasa mwenye angenisaidia, mwenye alikuwa amenisaidia time, sasa hizi nipe pesa tena. So nikaanza sasa kupanga tu naingia YouTube, nasoma nini. So ilifikanga price Nikaanza sasa kusoma sana forex, nikasoma mpaka sasa nianza kutrade demo account. Demo account za paper money, ni pesa wezi withdraw. Nikaanza kutrade demo, nikaona lakini the reason is trade live account ni juu sina pesa. Si ati nataka hivyo, ni juu sina pesa, lakini sometimes ilinisaidia kwa sababu ilifanya nikapata hiyo time ya ku gain skills za forex. So after hapo ndo after kutrade kungangana consistency ndo nikaanza kufund sasa ka 10. Naona ni saa nyingine sikapo sasa sasa kana kabisha hata na withdraw pole and hivyo sasa mpaka sasa inafikanga price. Unajua ukitrain na demo account kuna kitu tunaitanga trading psychology. So ukitrain na demo account, mimi hata ni pia mimi kuna nakuanga na student na nini nafunza forex. Niambianga mtu asitrade na demo account for long. Hata kama una trade tu mara ya kwanza ukijua business, kwa sababu mimi naweza sema the most powerful strategy ni mental strategy, kwa sababu mental strategy inakushapingi mpaka as a person. Kwa sababu unajua forex unaweza kuwa uko na a good trading strategy, lakini inakupita kwa sababu inafika hapo unapata uoga. Sasa time mpata uoga inaenda direction yako. So ile time nyingine unasema hiyo time nyingine sitaogopa. So ile time umekosa kuogopa na inaenda vibaya. Unaona? So kuna hiyo psychology. Hata achana na hizi zingine tunaitanga fundamental technical strategy. Hizo sasa mentally hapa unaweza kuwa uko na a lot of knowledge about forex, na uko na hizo skills zote na hizo work strategy, but hazikusaidii kwa sababu yake tunaita Jonona. Kuna vitu kama fear, greed, nini zote zinaingia hapo. Sasa ndio maana ukitrain na nini, watu wengi forex trader wengi watakwambia the first time walitrain na real money after kutoka kwa demo au kugoja TP take profit ni ile mali una setting like the end of
kwenye trade yako utafungia.
Watu wengi watakwambia wangojangi kwa sababu like hawaja kuwa kidevelop your trading psychology.
Okay, so and what is the most painful loss you have made in one single trade?
Okay, I'll say unajua kwa forex the kama ile time nilikuwa na trade na pesa kidogo, nilikuwa na feel sana kwa sababu ilikuwa ngumu pia kupata hiyo capital. Like for example, nikiwa na when I have only 100,000 Kenya shillings, nikilose hata 50,000 nitaumia sana, lakini nikiwa na ile time niko na 1 million, nikilose hiyo 100,000 sitaumia kwa sababu niko na like ni kama price uko na availability of capital haikumangi sana. So sasa inaweza kwanza napoteza 1,000 USD 2,000 USD, lakini niumi kama ile time nilikuwa napoteza 15K.
So the biggest loss yenye so far unaweza sema umemake yenyewe kwa trade tu moja yenyewe ni kuna trade tu moja uliekelea hivi, hiyo pesa ikaenda ikakuuma, ilikuwa pesa ngapi?
Sitasema pesa, lakini naweza sema unajua kuna mtu nikiweza sema pesa yangu naweza sema 100K, lakini kwa mtu mwingine ni kidogo. Lakini naweza sema a bad day nishaenda consistent loss tano zimefuatana, naenda loss.
Pesa kama ngapi hivyo?
Ndio nasema sita specify kwa sababu nasema 5K, lakini kwa mwingine ni kidogo, na pale nasema 5K kwa mwingine.
Sasa ndio mimi nimeuliza yako kwa sababu ni yako tu, pia yako na yake tu different, atatujibu tu
5K. Yote nienda consistent loss, nilipoteza pesa mingi, kitu wa 5K USD. Na wacha kwanza niko na swali. In fact hiyo pesa nilikuwa nimetengeneza kitu 3K, nikapoteza 5K.
Okay, so GTAX, what is the most amount of money you've ever invested in forex and the amount that you've lost ikakuuma kabisa?
The most amount of money I've invested
in a single trade, like unaona yenyewe pesa nimeweka ni mingi.
Okay, so viewers sijui watachukuliaje, lakini the most amount of money I had in my trading account was $25,000.
$25,000?
Yes.
Hey, director, a good convert hiyo 25?
It's around 3.2 million.
Something million.
What the? Wow.
Now, very funny story.
Hey.
That
Na watu wana invest, watu wana pesa. Na mtu atuambia siri hii pesa kwenye mnatoa sasa.
let me tell you something. There's something we call leverage. The more money you have, the more money you're likely to make.
Yeah, true.
A wise man once, I heard a wise man saying, every business idea you have that will cost you 1 million and below has ever been done in Kenya.
True.
Any business that you can think of today to start with 1 million shillings and below has ever been done in Kenya.
Yeah.
So you have to invest some good money for you to make money. Now, in this account, $25,000 account,
Na hiyo ilikuwa mwaka gani?
It is just last year, and last year that's when I had funded that account.
Okay. Yes. Yani tulikuwa tunalia economy ni mbaya, wewe ulikuwa unaangalia.
In fact, when Kenyans are crying that the dollar rate is high, ati wanataka ishukishwe, sisi ndio tunafurahia. Juzi hata tutax yangu.
Hiyo time dollar rate ilikuwa ngapi?
128 still. But it's last year.
Last year.
Yes.
Let me check. Kwanza tuangalie tuone dollar rate last year.
Last year animation in fact
2024.
November, December.
24.
Yeah, 3.2.
Yeah, it was 3.2 million.
3.2.
Wow. God damn.
Kenya.
That is small money. You know there are traders out here trading millions of dollars.
That's
why Capo FX is telling you he doesn't want to measure the money because it may seem much to somebody, but to somebody else it's small money.
Yeah, true.
In fact, most traders they work with percentage.
Yes.
They'll tell you.
Do you know?
I lost
in that account. Do you know how I trade that account? In a day, I just aim 2%.
2% of the
trading account.
Trading of the money in the account.
Yes, of $25,000.
Wow. Okay, so viewers mmesikia watu wa Forex wana invest 3 million, nyinyi mkiwa huko mnaumia. Watatuambia kwenye
acha kuifanya kama
yeah, what is the like that $1 watu kuja wanashtuka
watu kuja watu nyonge
25,000 USD. Okay, and so what is that now much loss that you've made in also in the venture?
Okay, on a single day or
on a single trade, like ukaekelea tu trade alafu ikakupeleka loss because kuna there was some few months ago forex traders nilikuwa nasikia most in Kenya wakilia tu shida, they made losses. There's a certain day most of the forex traders in Kenya made losses. So you tell us that now, kama hey, if that's the amount of money you're investing, how much did you lose? Like so far ni gani unaweza sema uliinvest uka lose ikakuuma sana?
In one day?
Yeah, in a single trade.
Single trade or in one day?
A single trade.
A single trade, let me say single trade at one day. So in a single trade, I had a loss of $3,000 in that same account.
$3,000 directly in pesa ngapi?
Tulikuwa na Capo FX that day we were trading. It was a tough one.
$3,000. Mwaka ni gani? Mwaka ni gani?
No, it is early this year.
Early this year.
Yes. On a single trade.
So dollar rate ilikuwa na rate ya?
The same, I think it was 128, 127.
Naona frame one unashangaa. Frame one unashangaa. 3 million na bana, amkai hiyo pesa. Amkai kuwa na hiyo pesa.
Pesa inakelele.
384.
Yes, on a single trade. Now, after losing that is a single trade, I closed the trade. Now I told Capo FX, sasa hapa ni kitu inaitwa full margin. Full margin means I'm maximizing my leverage that I put everything at risk. It is called go big or go home.
So that is no. I wanted to ask him. So how did you deal with that now? Those losses personally, wewe tuambie yako. I think unaweza endelea tu tuelezee, then Capo atatuelezea after making that loss.
Actually anaingia. Alikuwa anaingia.
How did you deal with that?
Okay, number one, it is a very tough experience.
Because losing 384k in
no, it's $3,000. It's not a lot compared to the account size, but it's usually pesa ya mtu hata ikuwe 10 bob ama 15 bob ama 100,000 Kenyan shilling ni pesa inamumanga. Unanielewa? Because it's hard earned money and then you just see it moving. So ukiona I see a loss of $3,000 like this in my phone, it triggers me emotionally. Ukinipigia naweza pigisha hata simu saa hiyo, but because of my mental psychology mastering of the trading psychology, I was able to cut down the losses and balance
emotionally. How did you deal with this thing?
It's
that's quite a loss.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster, let me say that. You feel tension, you feel sadness. At the same time, you say no risk, no Ferrari. So it is a mixture of emotions, but as a trader,
you have to cope with it.
It was just a bad day, which does not define a bad trader. So I just cut down the losses. And
so in a normal day, when you make losses, how do you cope with that stress? Maybe there are people who say they are stress eaters. Kuna watu, they just listen to music.
Now for me it's very different. When I'm at a loss, let me say, I don't have appetite.
Wow.
Yes. Mimi sinanga appetite nikiwa at something at a critical situation in my trading accounts.
Na unafika aje to this point sasa, now unafeel enyewe sasa imenitoka?
Now what I usually do, it's just maybe I take a ride to Westlands or go somewhere just chill. You come to a place like this, even currently I'm at a loss.
Hey, so umekuja hapa ku relieve stress.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Hey, wow. So couple, how do you deal with your stress issues after losses? Ulideal na stress yako aje hiyo time yenye unasema ulihitwa na hiyo loss?
Unajua kuna mse tulikuwa tunaongea naye hapa, nikamwambiaje, kama unang'ang'ana ku lose weight, ingia Forex. Trade Forex.
So to all the ladies wanaenda kufanya zinitango aje tummy tuck
Trade Forex. But when you trade enough, after you trade, sometimes unakuja ku realize losses. See, it's a normal. You cannot eliminate losses for Forex trading because Forex is it's a normal thing. To make loss when you amekwambia does not define that you are a bad trader. It's
a bad day.
Yeah,
just a bad day in office.
Yeah, a bad day in office.
And then Forex we work with probability.
Educated guesswork.
It's not guaranteed that every entry you will execute and it end up according
to your analysis.
That's why nakwambia one of the deal breaker of Forex trading nimeshakwambia I don't make losses. My strategy work
100%. Bro, they are scammer,
so,
bro.
Hao wenye wanatuambianga online, join me, I will sell you signals, mine are sure bet 100%.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo.
Hakuna kitu kama ati sure bet. It's what we work with. It's something called win rate. You know, in Forex trading, if you are a good trader who knows what you are doing, if you have a win rate of 50%, you are a very profitable trader. Let me give you an illustration. I have $1,000 account, for example.
Yeah.
In every trade, I'll say I'll risk $100, which is 10% of the account, aiming for $200. Umenielewa? If I lose 50% of those trades and win 50%, if I take 10 trades, I win 5, I lose 5.
Yeah.
I will have made a lot of profits.
Okay.
You know why?
With a 50% win rate, you are very profitable. Because for every trade I lose, I go with a loss of $100, which is 10%. Is it?
Yeah.
And when I'm risking 10%, I'm aiming for 20%, which is maybe $200.
Yeah, that's why.
Or 30%.
That's why I tell you they work with ratio 1:2, 1:3.
Risk reward ratio.
Yeah.
Okay, so my audience back there, umesikia, anyone who is selling you signals telling you it's 100% win rate.
There's nothing like 100%.
Hiyo ni uongo. We've heard it from guys in the industry. Wamesema. So, if you are told to describe Forex, would you describe it as a skill, career, or a gambling? Because kuna wale watu wanasema ni gambling. And what is the biggest risk make as a trader?
Okay, let me tell you.
Ile risk yenye unasema kuna siku nilimakingi risk fulani, either ili give ama haiku give.
Okay, acha kwanza siku nimalizia hapo kwa losses. You see most of the money zenye tunapoteza tunakuwa tumezitoa kwa market. Unajua ukipoteza 25k most probably inakuwa imetoka tu kwa hiyo forex
Kwa hiyo
market.
forex tu.
Unakuwa umeitengeneza tu kwa hiyo forex.
So can I describe it kama venye utachukua mtu uchukue kama dhao uingia aviator unaweka 10
Hiyo maneno ya
unaekelea
Unaunganisha na forex.
una lose unaekelea ingine unachukua dhao mbili unachukua dhao
But you
dhao
see,
mbili,
kwa vita,
alafu unachukua
wezi make money consistently.
Yeah, there's no
Kwa vita,
strategy.
yeah, utumi strategy yote. Ni ile tu nakaa hivi unaona, na sasa atapanda. Lakini utumi strategy. But sasa, that's why you cannot make money consistently. But a forex trader,
But
a
it's the same
profitable
thing, eh?
forex trader is a person who can make money
Consistently. That's why we say you are a consistently
Trader.
profitable trader. Let me give you an example. If right now you say you want to trade forex
Yeah.
without knowledge, and you fund your account $1,000, you may have a grace period of making money. You may find yourself even making $300. You know that. But eventually, you will lose all that money.
That's why in fact, kama for example, I can give two people niwape pesa, nipatia msee 500. Leo mwingine mmoja niambiaje alifikisha 1000 ikabro. Leo mwingine aniambiaje iko 600
Ama 550.
ama 550, who is profitable?
550 tu bado kuna pesa.
Yeah.
Bado kuna pesa. That's why it's not about a pro trader, sijui legend, sijui nini. It's all about
Profitability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why you cannot depend on hizo aviator gambling for a living, but
So,
forex you can.
So kuna ile notion ya watu wako forex, kuna watu wanasemanga tena wengine ni wajinga, wengine wanasema watu wa forex ni madanda, wengine wanasema wako na they are sharp people, because mostly nimesikia wase kadhaa wanasema this school drop out from whatever institution, mwingine ali drop out sijui wapi MKU, mwingine akatoka wapi. So do you believe like so that you can be a pro at this game, is it, should the game, you play the game psychologically, ama is there like, should you be strategical when doing trading?
Okay, let me try to make that one very understandable. Number one, you have psychology and strategy goes hand in hand. Ni kama chai na maziwa, haziwezi achanishwa na nipata.
Yeah.
Because you may have a 90% working strategy if there's any, let me say that. But your mental, your psychology is not prepared, is not tested and passed the test. You not make any money here. You are going nowhere. Try other careers. Number two, forex is not for fools or dumb people.
Well, umesikia?
Because
forex ya watu wa madanda.
let me tell them,
Tell them on this conference.
if you are trading forex, you are among the, I don't know what percentage, because you are dealing with the top financial gurus. Because in a place like Wall Street, people have PhDs and masters in finance who are trading billions of dollars, and they are there to make sure you lose the money so that they gain the money. Because forex is a transactional platform. There's no new money that comes to forex market.
So in forex, one has to lose for another.
Good. It's a transactional forex market.
Foreign exchange.
Yes, forex market has a liquidity of ilifika 8 trillion. The last time you checked uliniambia ilikuwa
To 7.2.
2 trillion. It has 7.2 trillion circulating every day. Confirm that from the internet.
Current liquidity rates,
Not rates. The volume in the forex market.
current volume.
It's around 7.2 trillion every day. Meaning that money is where you get your $1,000, another one loses their $50.
And
It
you
is
see-
transactional.
And you see someone telling you at hii market ni kama inataka tu kula pesa yangu. Mbona mtu akujie $50 yako na pesa kwa market ni 7.2?
7.2 trillion.
Let us see.
Confirm that.
Okay. 7.5 trillion in April. This is April 2022.
More recent figures, 2024 are not yet readily available.
2024, 2025 not yet available.
Yeah.
But as 2022 April, it stood at 7.5 trillion dollars, not
Yes.
in Kenyan shillings.
That's the
So
liquidity.
7.5 trillion tukiconvert sahi na hiyo
Not bad of the convert.
director.
That is the
That's
money
maneno.
that is in the forex market.
Ah.
That is the money that is circulating there. So it is all about transactional. You, a trader once said, money in the forex markets comes from the impatient trader to the patient trader. If you are impatient in this field, you lose your money. Then me, the patient,
fact,
I will take your money.
But does that beat the analogy where you told me that you don't want to get into a formal job because of you want to escape that
Matrix.
matrix,
The rat race.
yeah, the rat race that also has that waiting game in play.
Okay.
No, it
According
doesn't
to me,
work that way.
Because hapa bado I still see you still playing the waiting game.
No.
You also have to learn.
You know, your waiting game is waiting for a 30-day pay slip.
Unlike
you
where?
know, in Kenya, what percentage are paid 100,000 and above?
I think you need to wait me. Let me finish here.
Alright.
Unlike where you're in an 8 to 5 system, you are 100% guaranteed of your salary. Kama unajua unapokea 50,000 yako, haitakuja ikiwa less hata na
Sasa hapo ndo
1. Itakuja ikiwa hivyo. But for you, there's a possibility when I am getting my 50,000, you are getting a zero because you blow account yako.
And I may also get a 3 million.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me explain.
Yeah, of which in a rate of giving it maybe on a scale of 1 to 10, what are the chances you get that?
Nakuelewa,
2% of the traders will make it.
nakupata vizuri sana. Lakini unafaa uelewe history ya Matrix. Hatumaanisha ati like the Matrix ni ile ya kuamka asubuhi like ile unamaliza shule ukiwa 25 years by that unapata nini unaoa by that 5 unanunua gari yako ya kwanza by 40 like that's where
Land life.
yeah so you know Matrix because forex can save you
A lot of time,
yeah
man.
25 years inaweza kusave 25 years of working hard because kwa forex in 2 years can save you 5 years.
Okay,
Or 10 years.
thank you for that. Actually umenikumbusha kitu moja. I've been doing at least research tu kidogo. I don't know, bado sija nini sana deep into it. But most of the time nimepata that most of the forex traders wenye wanafanya forex wanasema wamebobea into forex and stuff. Majority of them are these young people. Ni mavijana. Unapata either you're in your early
20s
or mid 20s. Sijasikia watu wengi sana wako in their 40s, 50s, maybe I don't know, labda mimi najui wenye wanafanya the same. And it is said wisdom maybe comes with age at times. So you're getting what the one thing also people are not understanding is how a 25-year-old comes to advise me as one of the people in the audience, a 40-something-year-old akimwambia venye forex takusevia miaka 25 ya maisha yako kama venye umetuambia, na yeye tu mwenyewe hata most probably your 25 hata 30 bado hujafikisha. This a guy was in life. Okay. This a guy was already seen life.
Let me tell you something, in as much as people say that wisdom comes with age, don't forget even fools grow old.
Yeah, sikatai, but do you want to tell me like
And
the people who are in there,
the fact that you have aged progressively does not mean you know how to make money. Money is a very different perspective. Money does not respect age.
But okay, could you name for me maybe a few people that you know wako over 40 plus
I will name you a trader who is I think 80 years right
in
now.
Kenya?
Not in Kenya.
But
in UK, he made $1 billion in one day.
I'm talking about now, like maybe in Kenya at the time.
Okay, in Kenya,
because huwezi niambia forex imekuwa introduced jana, but it has been there. So maybe mtueleze kama kuna watu wazee.
Okay, let me make it easier for you. Unajua forex
because I think that
imekuwa digitalized. Like for example, forex ilianza mpaka time ya Bible. Even kwa Bible kuna Inakuanga kuna
Iko kama hivyo gani hiyo?
Ecclesiastes chapter, I think 3 verse 9.
Hiyo,
Yeah.
ndio uzuri
Confirm that.
But your time even sasa imekuwa digitalized.
Good news version.
It's the same way you can do a lot of things when tulikuwa tunafanya kitambo manually. Sasa unazifanya
Director mtu analilia kwa Ecclesiastes
Chapter 3, I think verse 9. A verse that says, invest your money in foreign exchange. One of these fine days, you'll make a good profit.
yeah.
yeah.
It's
This is
there,
the
it's
Bible.
there, it's there.
That is Forex.
Yeah.
Hebu tukonfirmiwe, hebu ngoja tukonfirmiwe hapo.
Kama sio Ecclesiastes 3:9 search hivyo utaiona.
Yeah.
So
Good news
maanisha hivi,
version.
Forex si ati imeanza juzi. In fact ukigugu nani alianzisha Forex hakuna. Kwa sababu Forex ni foreign exchange. Hakuna mtu alianzisha ati nikasema sasa Forex ni venye imekuwa tu digitalized. That's why unapata hakuna wale watu wazee kuna watu walianza kufanya Forex zao. Lakini hawakuwa wanaifanya the way sisi
Kwa hiyo basi hebu tafuta hiyo verse.
in the way like kama wewe
Imepatikana hiyo verse.
kama sahii naona venye watu kitambo alikuwa na edit video sasa venye una edit
Yeah, true.
even
Doesn't mean editing imeanza jana.
lakini maanishi hata hizi stories za film zimeanza jana you see
Yeah.
but sasa sisi ni venye imeturahisishia kazi kwa sababu you can trade through MT5 hizo kitambo hazikuwa unaona but it's the same thing that's why unapata kuna forex trader wa kitambo sana lakini walikuwa wanafanya manually.
Okay, so let me ask you something, Do you believe that 95 maybe kumekuwa na certain nini nilikuwa nasema do you believe that 95% nilikuwa nasema that 95% of traders make losses? Do you believe that is true?
Yeah,
95% of traders
In fact, it should be around 98.
So 95% of traders in the world make losses.
Consistent losses.
In fact, allowed 60% give up in forex in less than 6 months. Unajua ni kumaanisha watu wote wameanza forex in less than 6 months wengi watakuwa.
Haya, sawa. Okay. Now, one raw unfiltered opinion about this forex thing. As tukiangaliliwa nini the verse. Tuone kama ni ukweli.
One raw
Unfiltered unfiltered opinion about forex. Yeah, one unfiltered truth.
Okay.
Opinion about that you have about forex and stuff.
Okay, as for me, one raw one. Forex is not for everybody. Because not everybody is worth taking the risk.
Okay, also, I want you to give just one also unfiltered truth then about our forex traders who are giving flashy lifestyles, showing off Lamborghinis and stuff.
Pardon?
One raw truth, unfiltered opinion that you have on these forex traders who are showing off this flashy lifestyle, showing us how they have very big cars, changing, shifting from one lady to another.
What I can say about that, I have nothing offensive about it because I know very capable traders who are very true. For example, the richest trader in Africa is called Dapo Willis. Dapo Willis manages funds for the richest man in Africa called Aliko Dangote from Nigeria.
Yeah, Dangote.
So I don't think I have anything against them because the more money you have in this field, the more money you make. So I don't think I have anything against them.
Yeah, Fremont, imepatikana. Is it there? Is the verse there?
Hiyo iko direct inasema
Good news version.
good news.
Yeah,
Here,
good
good
news.
news. Good news. Invest your money in foreign trade.
Good.
Like ukiangalia forex meaning ya forex nasemaje?
Foreign exchange.
Invest your money in foreign exchange.
In foreign trade.
What is forex?
That is forex.
What is
brother.
forex?
Forex is the definition of foreign exchange.
Foreign exchange.
Okay.
That's a foreign trade.
That's why I was telling you hakuna mtu mtalianzia forex ni venye kitambo ilikuwa inafanywa manually.
Let me explain to you something. We have the latest iPhone, which is iPhone
17. Yeah.
iPhone 17
Yeah.
is from which company? Apple.
Apple, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right here, I have the stocks for, this is a stock for Apple. I want to show you what basically Forex is. Now, as you were told earlier, Forex you can trade very many things. Is it? Now I want you to check for me the date in which the new iPhone was launched.
When was it launched? Huh?
Yeah.
The launch, when was iPhone 17 launched?
I want to show you very easy stuff. Launched.
Let us see. Yeah.
September date?
September 19th, 2025.
September 19th. Eh?
Yeah, September 19th, 2025.
Okay, I want to show you that date. Yeah? September 19th. Should be around 18. Good. This is the Apple stock. Apple Inc. It's called like that. Yeah? September, this is 25, 9, 19, 11, 15. Let's try go back. Apple. 18, 19. This is the gap where the day opened. Eh? The previous day, the stock was at which price? 230. Yeah, this price over here.
237.62
per share. Is it?
Yeah.
That is when the day the stock of the iPhone 17 was launched,
yeah.
Which came with a lot of demand in the market.
Yeah.
Is it? Now I want you to see the value where it went. You can see from that date it was 237. 37. I confirm. Where's the value? Where's the stock at?
257.3. No, 0.40. Yeah.
So imagine.
Now imagine instead of buying an iPhone, you bought Apple shares.
Or for example, unaona zile kampuni zita sponsor World Cup. So World Cup inakuja.
Yeah,
maybe for example Coca-Cola. Unaona hizo zenye zitakuwa zimesponsor Coca-Cola. Kuna most probably zitakuwa na demand. So what you are supposed to do as a trader, unafaa kwenda uingie for margin buy bullish. Because zitakuwa na value.
You can see from that time when
it's the same thing na easy.
The stock has not gone below that price. From the point it was launched here, the stock has not gone below that price.
So you only need to do research about stocks.
You only need to understand foreign trades, bro.
Okay, so as we finalize
that's the difference between gambling and forex
trading.
Because forex, you
is something you're sure about. Is something that you can.
Do you know people just see graphs? Those are called candlesticks. Graph is an illustration of the electronic data. It's not some random blue candle or red candle.
You can also have a graph for this podcast, the views and so and so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is an illustration of the views and the performance.
Okay.
Electronic. It's not just some random candles forming around.
Well, at least today tumekuwa na nini, though not yet exhausted everything to do with this forex. Tutaona venye tutapanga na director, sijui kama tunaweza kuwa na second segment of this. Pia bado audience yetu mnaweza tuambia if you need a segment 2 on this, you can tell us hapo kwa comment section. So as we finalize, I want you each to give us one scam in the forex industry as we close. One scam yenye iko kwa industry yenye unaweza advise watu wajichunge nayo as we wrap up.
Okay. Mimi unajua kwa watu kuscam pia ni business. Sitaki waniambie why between my hustle. So venye nasema
lakini unajua wao ndo wanaharibia industry yenu, so it would be good
mimi wani affect in any way, but venye nitasema kwa forex trading kuna wizi mingi sana. Anything that has a lot of money pia hivyo ndo iko na wizi sana, kwa sababu ni kama hizi hoteli kubwa most probably zinafanywa wash nini. So venye nitasema big in, kwa sababu okay, let me say things that you can be scammed. For example, you see people will tell you to buy a trading bot. Hizo trading bot unafaa muulize aje. Sasa ukiniuzia trading, si kwanza ungepe mama yako pia, because trading bot is like ni AI, ni kitu unakaa tu inakuweza ikitia market ina make pesa. Sasa bora nikuuzie, si kwanza ningeanza na mama yangu wazazi wangu watu, then sasa nikuje niwauzie, alafu tena kitu inanibekia pesa. Bona niende nikuje niwaambie hii kitu, alafu tena that guy atakwambiaje inakumekia 1 million. Si 1 million na ndogo zingine mingi zitengenezange 1 million. For example, ndogo 10 zitengenezange 10 million. You see?
Yeah.
So logically I make sense. Naona? Yeah. The other thing ni story ya nini, account management. Account management, it's real. Mtu anaweza kufanyia account management but inakuanga iligo. You have to be licensed for you to do account management. Account management ile yenye msana kwambiaje, kita pesa yako ni kutrade. Na sana forex, mtu akiwa kuitisha pesa in the name of forex, hiyo ni mwizi. Because hata hiyo account management ufai kupea mtu pesa, unafaa ufat through broker kwa account yako. Then wewe umpe login 75 ile platform ya kutrade. So yeye atakuwa na trade, hawezi withdraw. So hata kimake pesa labda umlipe. Na unaweza pia wewe ndio unaweza mscam kwa sababu wewe unaweza change logins ukatae kumlipa. So mtu yote anakuisha pesa in the name of forex, yule mwizi. After hiyo story account management kwangi like lazima ukue licensed. Na I think ni mtu mmoja tu I think Kenya ako licensed. Hata sijui lakini ufai kufanyia watu account management kwa sababu account management ni kama una deal na demo account, kwa sababu ukinipatia pesa yako ni pesa, sina emotion. Unaweza kila venye ni kama gari, usione mtu akona gari yake ikifika kwa bump igware kuna venye inamuuma because ako attached na hiyo gari, but sasa kama ni kaa hata nitakuja tu nipite. So most probably pesa yako atangabu na akimake pesa unakula na yeye, akipoteza wewe unapoteza peke yako. Okay, for you one nini naweza ambia watu one scam that is in forex ama kadhalika umeona, give advice to people back at home at least wasiosho sana, na wenye wameoshwa wajue wenyewe walioshwa ni ukweli, wenye hawajaoshwa bado ndo wasiosho pia.
Let me add something about the account management. Account management is not a scam. The scam is how the person trades. You see, But if I do for you account management, I've not by any chance touched your money. Like ujaniwekea do umeka kwa account yako ikaenda. Umeget? Another trading scam that naona watu wanaharibu industry is something called AI and bots. They are telling you they will trade even if you are not there. There's no single AI. If there's any single AI in the whole world that could have a win rate of just 50%, central bank could have purchased that bot, because central bank are the main market movers. They could have purchased that bot instead of hiring traders to come and analyze the market. They could have purchased that. So there's nothing like trading bot. Get a skill. It's a technical skill, as you had been told. Get yourself a skill, get yourself knowledge, get yourself the right understanding of the market. And from there, both technical and fundamental, from there, come up with a working edge for yourself. You can be a day trader, scalper, swing trader, whatever works for you. Anyway, keep safe and trade safe.
The goal is to make money.
The goal is making money.
Okay, my viewers, leo tumekuwa na couple effects na GTAX effects. That was our podcast for today, our segment 12. And in case you need more on that, tuambie kwa comment section. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe on our platforms on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram at Metro Buzz Networks. This was the voice of the buzz, and you are with the boy, Mr. TITO, the boy with the buzz. Na tumefunga. Thank you very much for kukuja. Asante. Shukran. Yeah. Next episode.